Hi class, welcome to your lab using remote sensing to determine topography. This lab from your Student Lab Aids CPUP kit is based on using models to obtain and represent information. Remote sensing is introduced as a way to gather information about things that are hard to observe directly. You will experience advantages and limitations as you use models and representations of remote sensing and topographical maps. When completing the student sheet, you will be addressing the challenge, how can you get a picture of a surface you can't see? As you do this lab, think about real-life situations where scientists have gathered and analyzed information they could not directly see or experience. You will conduct a lab that will give students an experience using models, graphing and analyzing data, and interpreting data. After reading the teacher's guide, you will complete the lab and student sheet, including the analysis questions. Key concepts include technology, such as remote sensing, is essential to science because it provides instruments that enable observations of objects and phenomena that are otherwise unobservable. Scientists organize and summarize data using tables and maps. Science and technology are reciprocal and are often inspired by societal challenges and priorities. Scientists test their explanations of nature using observations and models. This lab touches upon ideas expressed in Colorado academic standards. Specifically, it addresses the ideas in Standard 1, Physical Science, 6th grade and up. Nature of Science. Use technology to share research findings. Nature of Science. Evaluate models used to explain phenomena that cannot be directly measured. In this lab activity, you will use materials from your student lab kit to experience an introduction to remote sensing and data collection. You will also construct a topographical map of the surface of a landform. You will need the following materials to conduct this lab. One remote sensing device, one measuring probe, one set of colored pencils, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, brown, one sheet of graph paper that's not provided in your kit, and a ruler that's not provided in your kit. Read through the teacher's guide on using remote sensing to determine topography. Prepare the lab. Conduct the lab by working through the student worksheet and guide and answering the analysis questions. Post how you could incorporate this lab into a coupled inquiry approach. You have an example of this in the article Diffusion and Osmosis.